Hey guys, it's the History Nerd, and we are back with another exciting episode of Panzer Corps Rust-Off. And where we last left off, we began the big old Battle of Britain, clearing the path so we can land some troops on it, presumably in the next mission, but it is not... We're only 4 turns in, and it is not going well in the slightest. First things first, let's try and take care of all these resistance forces that are streaming... you know, from every corner of France, basically. Which, it's not good. Alright, we'll retake that. Oh, we can't retake it. Yes, we can. There we go. Okay. With that destroyer there now... being a royal pain in the ass, I'll figure out a way to kill that so my units in the port don't wind up dying continually. We can probably take down this, I'm gonna guess, observation plane. We got a lot of units. Really? That's it? Well, that sucks. Okay. Let's get you back. Anyone with a low fuel tank, we are going to do our best to get back. Now, we're going to be losing a lot of planes here. This is my bad completely. Let's see. Nope, you're not going to make it. Keep going. Alright, let's get this bomb flying. And who else is low on fuel? I'm gonna have to bring these bombers home, I'm thinking. So, yeah, that's basically it. Make a beeline for France now, guys. Which, you know, that does not mean you're safe. We can not... Yeah, you're not going to be safe. Okay. Let's try and get some sort of defensive units up here. Wish we could put them at airfields, but we can't. And... yeah. I was really not expecting... to have to fight the French resistance. See if we can make things a bit easier. Will that suppress them? Doubtful. Hopefully it'll suppress them enough anyway. Let's move you in and just have you wait to die to that destroyer, basically. There's not much else I can do for France itself, which sucks. But it is what it is. I think that's all the units down there. So, next up, the Navy. The only other thing I have a slightly decent handle on. Okay. If we want... I don't think I want to focus on the battleship just yet. So let's instead... focus in on this little task force in the north. And what to do with the planes. Bombing runs, I guess, on... We'll see if we can take out that destroyer. No dice. we'll see. Well, I guess we'll see if we can do some damage to the battleship. A little bit. And we'll see if we can do some damage there. A little bit, but nothing I would call spectacular. You could probably go back for some loss replacement therapy, and you could probably go back for some more fuel. That is... No, we got one more bomber. Let's get you flying home as well. I doubt we do enough damage to get them to retreat. Damn it! Right, well, let's take care of their spotter aircraft. And pull you guys back. What are you, a 110? Just hit the ships, guys. That's all I want from you. Just hit the ships. How's your fuel? We'll top you up. That seems to be what the nature of this turn right now happens to be. A good dive bomb attack on... How's your fuel? Your fuel is ridiculous. So let's have you there. Yeah, let's see if we can sink a carrier. Yeah, that didn't sink it. Sure. How's your fuel? Your fuel is fine. Stay above that destroyer, please. I want you back here. Right. What do we got? Artillery. That's basically it. Your fuel, yeah. Ah, screw it. Fill up the tanks. Alright, next turn. They had a lot of losses in the Navy here. And yeah, the Brits are taking losses too, but... Ugh. Yeah, get out of here. Really, 110? You didn't provide any escort fire there? That is sad. What the hell? How am I supposed to defend this? I guess really what I should be doing is taking, like, not purchasing. But, there's got to be a way to look at my current units, like, in the pool. And, or really start the mission off knowing that the resistance is going to be active, so that you can go in and fight them from the get-go. Oh no, that is not what I wanted to click. Okay. I'd also hope to use the artillery to fight off the ships, but that's not gonna happen today. Son of a bitch. So that's like an objective too that we need. Do we have any Stukas left? Gonna need to buy more Stukas. We got one left, I think. Let's pull you home. And what are you, a hurricane? Let's pull you home. Although, no. Let's just not use you against the hurricane, that's all. There we go, there's a target. Sink it! Yay! We'll go for the battleship. Torpedoes basically impacted off the hull. Let's sink the damn aircraft carrier and just get that done and out of the way. Although now, like, the Kriegsmarine is basically gone. Where's a safe? This is going to be a safe airfield, I think. So let's get all our bombers back here so they can refuel. And then what else have we got going on? We got you, who can come along and maybe go after that destroyer, but I don't think that's actually a good idea. I think it would be better to try and get this guy into the fight. Like, into the proper fight. You need gas. We'll pull you back just to top off the tanks. You could use replacements. And honestly, with the amount of experience you've gained this mission, that doesn't really matter. My God, you need to replace your losses. Okay, let's keep that airfield defended. And let's see. Alright, we'll leave those guys for now. I don't know what I want to do with my fighters when I don't have any enemy fighters to attack. What I would like to do is to really try to thin down all these stupid destroyers. And really, it's the forces. I haven't been concentrating on the forces I should be, is basically what's been going on. Because we need to clear this center area. And we have not done that in the slightest. Alright, let's see if we can pick out some British airfields that are left. It looks like we got 2 up there. And I think that's it. So I have to imagine these things could be repaired. But I also have to imagine that that's going to be our main priority for the bombers. So we're going to want to reposition these guys. And if we can hop them around while they still get fuel on each flight, that is perfect. We're going to want to send a couple of fighter escorts with them. And so basically what I'm going to do with these heavy bombers is go over the ocean and hit those 2 targets. Try and avoid everything that's going on in here and just take out those 2. So we'll see if that's going to work. And I would hope that would play down the effectiveness of their Air Force a little bit. We'll see if that's going to happen. And that's going to be over the next couple of moves. And I'm only going to send those 2 fighters with them So I'll probably wind up replacing those guys' losses. The rest of the fighters can sort of stay over the channel and keep units engaged. Let's see. You would think the resistance fighters at least wouldn't be all that great when it comes to, you know, infantry. We'll see. Really, that isn't it. Yeah, I think we'll just leave those fighters there for now. Yep. Next turn. Yeah! No. Shouldn't be too excited about that. And I should also fully expect the British invasion, the way things are going. Alright, well, we're definitely going to get that plane out of the way. 5? How does a bunch of militia hit for 5? Okay, come on. Keep going, submarines. We'll get you to the front eventually. Right, okay. Big bombers. Big bombers. Let's send you guys to this base. To get ready. I think I'd rather replace that. Well, we got tons of renown or prestige, whatever it is. We got tons of it, so we should be okay. Can we turn these guns around? Yeah. We're gonna have to. They've retreated. We will probably want to replace your losses. You guys haven't done enough fighting for it to really matter. We can't replace your losses, so let's at least just take care of those guys. Keep you dug in. Wow, you need to replace your losses too. But we will do that at a safer airfield, of course. We got some fighters up here that we should probably say hello to. Can you make it up there? Yep, yes you can. We'll pull you back, 'cause you've seen enough action. There's another squadron down, but we still have another squadron of Hurricanes to worry about. We really need to start hitting these ships. These ships are a primary objective. We need to clear the channel. And it's massive. It's a massive undertaking. Okay, let's start. I really need you guys to start doing damage to these ships. And preferably more than one damage. Are we in range of any of the resistance? No, so we'll take a shot. I need you guys, seriously, to start sinking ships. We'll set you there, and we'll definitely replace your losses, and I think we should probably purchase another Stuka or two. We can probably get an assist in there. But I mean, at this stage, it's time to admit that the German Navy is just not up to the task of clearing the channel. Can we engage you? I would like to do that. 3? You said 5. Right, okay, yeah. Well, that's hardly... Yeah, well, oh, that would be why. Probably because of all them. Shit. This mission is not the walk in the park that I assumed it would be. Well, I didn't really assume it would be a walk in the park. Poor choice of words. But damn, this is frustrating. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. A good, decent 3 damage shot. Let's get you some escorts. And you can actually turn around and start bombing that destroyer. Yes, there we go. You see? You ask politely and you say, I need you guys to do this, and then they start doing it. I wish I could see a good breakdown of my forces, because I need to know what sort of fighters and bombers I need to get. I think I do need a couple of Stukas, without a doubt. Here is actually fairly safe, and I will get 2 of them. That is a lot of prestige, but that should also help with, you know, bombing the resistance to weaken them up, because I don't really have a lot of infantry here. Maybe another unit of infantry? Maybe just some Wehrmacht infantry. And we'll see how that works. And then I think that's basically it. Yeah, you're a ship. You're the guns. We'll just have you part of the bombing raid, although maybe we should start using these guys. It does no damage. No damage to those ships. Okay, yeah, well, I mean, and these ones, or these Donier 17Zs aren't exactly the greatest bomber. I really wish they were 112s. I guess I could upgrade them. You're not moving, and I hope you don't wind up getting killed next turn. Yeah, the Schnellboat, that's fine. Alright. You guys, well, I would have rather you didn't destroy the bomb. You didn't even hit them back? What sort of resistance forces are these? Oh, I didn't take the airfield. That was nice of them. Okay. Land battles first. Let's get our Stukas in. Because those guys should help. Okay. You need to go somewhere else. Go up here. Just kill them. Okay, we'll get you guys good reinforcements. Get you guys walking. Now, I need to start shooting these ships. Yeah, there we go. That's a good hit. Okay. Fighters. Fighters. Right. One squadron down. You're out of ammo already? Jesus. Okay. Let's see. The battleship? We need to sink the battleship. But not while it's protected by fighters. Alright, that's some good damage. These are hurricanes, so we shouldn't have much of a problem taking them down, but we are taking an awful lot of damage going after this squadron of hurricanes. I want to leave the spot above the battleship open, so that takes care of him, so then we can come in and start our bombing run on them, and it helps if you hit them. For the love of God, please hit them. I guess, really, we'll bring this guy down to assist as best he can. Right. You can be used against the resistance. Okay. You need to replace your losses, and I think I'm okay making it full. And now we need to start with a very small escort. Getting these big bombers out and ready to take down the last two airfields. You should stay behind. You should stay behind. You can come along for the ride. Those are my bombers. I don't want to lose them. You can go too, come to think of it. So we should be able to take down those last two airfields. I don't know what taking down a hangar does, but it's probably a good thing. We'll look at doing that maybe on the next bombing run. But that's that. Yeah, you can get those. I think I'll do the same there, but we need to get some renown. Stat. I think that's everybody. Nope. Forgot about my submarines. Going to take forever and a day to get into the operation, but that's okay. Man, if you're going into the freaking channel, just get underwater. The hell is that? Yes, I know that that is a fort that I own, but I'm wondering what the plane above it is. Right, okay. Focus fire on the destroyers. Nothing? That does suck. Okay, let's go for the strongest resistance unit we can see. And then let's follow that up with some bombing runs. You don't always need to hit your targets, that's okay. That's what I like to see. We can pursue them. We'll send you there. which is good. And then you... Oh, come on. Well, at least it was no damage either way. Let's see. You need to come assist with these. Good. Have we got any enemy aircraft? Not really. So, I mean, that's good. And it's probably why my Stuka forces were hit so hard. Is that I sent them into the fray right away without clearing the airspace first. And for something like a Stuka, that's not a good idea. You guys are going to start needing some ammunition replacements, so let's pull all of you guys back. And just get some ammo next turn. Let's see. We'll send you in like so. And what do we got? We got a swordfish. I'd like to get rid of them before the bombers come in. Because obviously we can't bombard that airfield with a swordfish sitting there. So let's start bombing some of the installations that are there. I guess, you know, we should have been a bit more careful about that. There was some anti-aircraft guns that we should be concerned about. What else can we do? Like, we can't do any damage to these facilities, it doesn't look like. Which is fine. Let's see. You look like you're pretty damaged. So I'd like to get you back to an airfield where I can just, like, replace your losses right away. You're looking pretty damaged too. You guys are still doing okay. So we can leave you there. And by leave you there, I mean, of course, coming in to go after the Avro Anson. That heavily damaged cruiser is not doing much. Your fuel could use a top-up. I have a feeling I've left him there just kind of doing his thing this whole time. Hit the damn aircraft or ships. They're big. Just one left with some hurricanes. Do we have any more fighters? No. Moved them all around. That does happen. What about you? We'll leave you. And we'll start bombing. Those actually do some damage. Maybe not as much as I would like, but they do some damage. So we'll leave you guys. Fighter. Take him down. We can bomb that airfield next turn. We got plenty of BF-109s in the area for that hurricane. That's good. We're doing actual damage against those destroyers. We'll pull you in. Let's see if we can get you repaired. Maybe. I don't know. You can stay. You can stay. Yeah. And that's going to be it for this episode. This is going to take a while. So, thumbs up if you have enjoyed this episode. Leave your comments, questions, concerns, thoughts, jokes, musings, what have you below. Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.